Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
And I suppose the fact that you're standing right here next to me now means we're wanting to hear from her too, right?
Exactly. We're about to hear from her.
Well, I would love to hear from you.
Well, you know what? I'm looking forward to the actual fall temperatures
Right.
arriving all the way, but you say it's not going to be immediate.
Right. So typical Alabama, we're getting hotter before we're getting colder. Not what you would expect for the first week of October, but those were the cards we were dealt. As you're heading out the door right now in the Rocket City, conditions are clear and quite lovely. For the first time all week, most of us, not all of us, but most of us are waking up fog-free. Sitting at 65 right here at home in Madison County, and our breezes, those are very, very slight. That particular condition is going to stick around all day long. 548 on 31 Triple Doppler. And we are fog-free for almost all of us. We are cloud-free for all of us. However, in Jackson and DeKalb counties, you might want to leave an extra couple minutes. You do still have some of that patchy fog this morning. All in all, though, it's a mild morning. We'll have one or two pockets of cloud cover come in throughout the day, but for the most part, it is full-on sunshine. We're sitting in the mid-60s now, and we'll stay there even through 8 a.m. So regardless of when you're waking up and finally heading out the door, you're going to have a crisp and cool autumn morning, regardless of what time that is. By the time we head later into this afternoon, not feeling like autumn, but still quite pleasant if you ask me. At lunchtime, we're sitting in the upper 70s. Our high temperature just 83 degrees. That is just a hair above average for this time of year, but still completely mild in my book. However, today is the first of a 5-day stretch where we get just a little bit warmer every single day. Either way, we're going to keep the sunshine, and our humidity is somewhat noticeable, but it's far from oppressive. So whether you're having lunch, coffee, or dinner outside, I say go for it. Today is a good day to soak up the outside sunshine. The one thing that we don't have today that I wish we had more of is a breeze. Your average day in the Tennessee Valley has sustained winds of about 10 miles an hour, wind gusts of up to 15 and 20. But today, our wind gusts at max, those are up to 10. Our sustained winds are 2, 3, 4 miles an hour, so it's not really enough to feel. If you were hoping for that crisp autumn breeze, well, today's not the day you're going to get it. However, later next week, well, that's going to change a little bit and you'll get your wish. Hey, if you're one that can work from home, I say tomorrow, go ahead and put that on the company calendar. It is going to be a beautiful day. We're waking up even cooler. At 6 a.m., we're at 60 degrees. By 7, we're at 63. So if you wanted that crisp autumn morning, tomorrow's the time to do it. Sit outside in a flannel shirt with a cup of coffee and welcome in October. By late afternoon, we're sitting in the mid-80s. We'll have more sunshine in the morning, some pockets of clouds coming later in the afternoon. But all in all, it's going to be a terrific day to grab the laptop and sit out on the back porch, soaking up this really, really pleasant weather. Friday, our temperatures don't really change. We're sitting in the mid-80s, but we are overcast. We'll have just a spot of mist come right around lunchtime, but it comes and leaves just about as quickly. It's barely there, and most of us will hardly even notice it. By this weekend, though, our warming trend continues. 87 degrees for our high temperature, which is well above average for this point of the year. The good news is we'll have a whole lot of sunshine. So if you were hoping for one more warm weekend, you got your wish. If you were hoping for fall, well, you're going to get that wish too. Sunday night and into Monday, a cold front moves into the Tennessee Valley. And yep, you're about to hear me say it, officially welcomes in autumn. That sweater weather that we've been getting for 24, 36, 72 hours, well, now it's ours to keep. Next week, we're talking about wake-up temperatures on the low end of the 50s and high temperatures just in the upper 70s.